feared for the power of her mind, worried about what she could find. Hey Aquarius, this is your full moon reading, starting with the card Elephant Big, followed by Better, Win, Yes, Abundance, and Soon. This reading feels very, very good. There is literally something big that will soon arrive in your life without any announcement. This is a surprise. Could also be a return of someone, but it's a positive return. It's nothing to be scared of. For just a few, it could literally be about a big elephant, a big animal, where there's a very good news about. There's a little bit something secretive here in this card. I don't know why I'm getting this. Even though it's very big and obvious, it still contains a certain secret that you're not seeing through yet. Maybe you will not understand why this is happening to you. I'm also getting something about an object that feels alive. I know it sounds really ridiculous, and I've never gotten something like this in a reading. As if something that we have been taught is just an object that cannot have a soul or be a being, will feel as if a being is inside of it. You know this sensation that some dogs are just like dogs, or with other animals it's the same, and then let's say you have 5 dogs and 4 of them, they are just dogs. And one of them that is so weird and mature, and his or her eyes are so different, this whole behavior is different, and feels like it's not really a dog, like there's some kind of human inside of it. And this similar sensation here, I feel it's about some kind of object in your life. I don't know, sorry if it's not for you, just leave it. I just had to say it because I was just getting it. With the Better, of course, the Better is the last card of my deck, and the Better is probably the best card. So I always created these pairs. 107 is good, 108 is better. So better is better than good. And next to it we have win. What else should I say? This is quite simple. So there's a huge win for you. Whatever this is about, this feels really good. It's really, really satisfying, and it's such a relief. I can't say any more about it because it's just so obvious. And it gets even better. We have the card, yes, something is opening. There is a possibility. Maybe there are even many possibilities. It could even be that you have been sitting in front of a blocked, closed door for 5 years and you just couldn't find the key. And finally you can enter this door, move on, move away. It could literally be about a new home, you receiving the key for a new home. Also, because it's below the elephant, and I was saying I was getting something mysterious and something secretive from this card. Could be that you are in this guessing and secretive energy for a few days or weeks, and then you will find the right key to open this secretive door and find out the truth and have a spiritual insight why this is happening to you and how it all came to you. Something will be found out, but it's not a nasty secret or something that will be revealed. It's just a secret. We have the abundance card below the better card. We have the win card, the yes card. I mean, it's so positive. It is so very positive, this reading. Abundance means having more than you need. Needing less. Being easily satisfied, I feel, is also a part of or an aspect of abundance. Soon, there's something you're looking forward to that will soon happen, and you know it will happen. It's coming, it's there. You've almost reached the finish line. It could also, because, you know, I said earlier there's some kind of surprise. Could be that something you thought would happen in 1 or 2 years is already here and you didn't even expect it. This thing here that I drew, in German we call this Eieruhr. So it's, or is it Eieruhr? I think there's another word for it. Backuhr. So I think if I translate it literally, there's something about egg clock. You know, when you boil eggs, then you can use this, or when you're baking, like a baking clock or baking alarm. So I don't know the English word for this thing here. But yeah, I feel drawn to it, and there could be something about baking or cooking that is very relevant for you at this time. And actually, I really can't say a lot more in your reading. I don't know, it doesn't feel very complex. Everything is so obvious. It just feels good. And I can't even create any complex stories out of these cards. This is the shortest reading so far. Let me take a look here at the bottom. We have winter and autumn and wealth and relief. And I feel like, I mean, this abundance is already coming and something is getting better. A possibility is opening and there's a win. So there might be an improvement in your finances as well. And it could be that until autumn and winter, this improvement will intensify or increase week by week, month by month. It will get better very soon, but after that it might get even better until autumn and winter. And there might be some wealth that you accumulate. Relief, I mentioned this word earlier. Yeah, just a huge burden. Burden is the next card, will be taken away from you. We also have injustice, loss, lust, these old energies. Maybe you were stuck in these old energies for years or decades and there was no relief to this injustice and feeling of loss and having to carry this burden around. But let us take this literally. Carrying high weights on your body, with your body. There's a positive aspect to that. It will make you physically very strong. You will build muscles. There is growth. And also by going through these negative things in your life, going through losses, experiencing a lot of injustice on earth, falling for the trap of lust, carrying a burden. This made you grow spiritually, mentally, physically probably. So I'm gonna leave this part of the reading here and jump into the health and lifestyle part. And as I always say, do not take this part literally and do not replace it with a professional advice. B12, paperwork, fracture, strength training. Oh, that is so suitable. I was just mentioning it. Cold, skin, sleep, honey, savings, hair, one more, fever. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching.